This is very unconventional, but the truth is that how I got my first customer when I actually started shoemaking is very amazing. Of course, sit with me and let me share with you. My name is Odrili Majibola, and I'm still your shoemaking made easy tutor. Now, one of the things I did not do when I started my shoemaking journey is wait until I was perfect. Now, one of the key things I find out that normally hold us down when acquiring a skill is waiting till we are perfect. And I see that, even with my students, some of them I just find out that they are like, oh, I am not very perfect. I don't think it's okay for me to actually display it. I don't think it's okay. Now, that is one thing I didn't do. I was really very serious about it. And so when I started, I would always say, oh, I'm learning how to make shoes. So I was telling my neighbors, I was telling everybody around me. And of course, on my Facebook page then, it was just my personal Facebook page. I haven't opened, a page which is GBFM Forte. All I just do there is, create inspirational posts and encourage people. So I started showing pictures of what I was learning. So when I had my first customer, it was out of the fact that I was telling them. Now, she wasn't considering the fact that I was actually perfect. She was only looking for value. So if you're a beginner in this particular skill or any skill you're acquiring, I want you to focus on creating value first before you start thinking of whether it's perfect or imperfect. Because I have found out that when people see that you want to actually create what is valuable, they are willing to go a long haul with you. So she told me she was going for a party and she needed a shoe and a bag. I had already learned how to make bag, of course, before I actually started my shoemaking journey. So all I did was, of course, I was confident about the bag. I wasn't confident about the shoe. She wanted a simple wedge design. So the first thing is I charged her. If I can remember very well, I think I charged her 5,000 naira. For the shoe and the bag. She said she wanted yellow color. In short, I'm sure that if you check through my page, you will see that particular picture of that shoe and bag on my page, especially on my Instagram page. I can remember very well that I posted it there. So all I did was collected the funds, entered the market, buy the yellow leather, and of course the bag wasn't the problem. It was the fact that I started shoemaking, and she was my first customer. So I took my time. My boss was actually guiding me and saying, okay, make sure that you do it this way, you do it this way. And considering the fact that I've always loved to be part of what he's doing, I don't just wait and look and say until he tells me what to do. I always want to help him to do something. So as a result of that, he was also very excited that I was actually making my first footwear. So I of course created the design. It was not very difficult though. It was a very simple design. However, because I'm a beginner, so trying to get the insole properly was actually a lot of issue. Now, for those of us who have zero knowledge about shoemaking, I would like to invite you, of course, to my weekend shoemaking class. Is starting in the month of May. The reason for this class is for those of us who are looking at a skill to acquire, but you are so busy, you are not sure you can actually create time to go acquire a skill anyway. What we are doing is we are making it as easy and simple as possible for you. Like I said, it's just every Fridays and Saturdays, and I can guarantee you. Yes, comment shoemaking, and of course, I will send you the necessary information on how to go about it. It's actually 3,500 naira per month. So with your zero knowledge, even if you're already into it and you want to improve, then I will encourage you to actually go ahead and comment, beginner or shoemaking, and I will guide you on how to make your payments and join, the class. At the end of the day, I created it too. I created the footwear. It was a wedge and a bag. Oh my god. If I'm able to actually get the picture, I can add it on the screen of this particular video. If you don't see it, it means I wasn't able to locate it. I was so excited, and when I delivered it, she loved it. She loved the pearls, she loved the bag, the pearls and the shoe, and the thing perfectly fit her. So I want you to just ignore the fear and make move.